here we go. So this is Yakuza 2's Break Off, and it's a pretty easy solo, and I figured this would be a great one for a lot of you guys to work on. Ironically, I have a Floyd, but I can't find my whammy bar, so you'll have to humor me that I can't do any of the dives that they would. So here we go. I would do a bend on 17 for solo 1, 17 up to 19. 19 is the pitch we were shooting for. Then back to 17, 15, 14, then 15, 17 on string 2, then 19 of 1. Yet again, that was second half. The next part of the first solo is back to 17 for a moment on string 2, because that's where the pickup back into 19 of 1. 17, 15, 14, then 15 of 2, then we're going back to string 1, 14, 12, then 15, 14, 15. So that second part was 17 of 2 to 19 of 1, and we're going to walk down that scale to 17, 15, 14, 15 of 2, then 14 of 1, so 12. Then 15, 14, 15 of 2. Second half of solo 1 would be 13 of 2 to 15 of 1, 14 of 1 to 17 of 1. Now we'll go back to 19 of 1 down to 17 of 2. Then 19, 17, 15, 14 of 1. So the beginning of that second half would be 13 of 2, 15 of 1, 14 of 1, 17 of 1, up to 19, down to 17, and 19 of 1, 17, 15, 14. The pickup into the second half of the second half of the first solo would be back to 17 of 2, because we're doing that kind of pickup to 19 again of 1. So we have 17 of 2 to 19 of 1, 14 of 1 to 17, 2 14s, then 12, then 15, 14, 12. So that whole second half would go if I was to take from the whole first solo, that's the first part. This is the official second part. Okay, so the second solo comes on the downbeat of 4. So just keep in mind that you'd hear like a 1, 2, 3. So we're going to be on the 3rd string, 7th fret. You're going to repluck that to slide to 9. And then you can slide instantly from 10 to 12 on string 2. So then you're going to have this little trill from 10, 12, 10 of string 2. But you're not going to stay on that very long, because you have to haul it to 11 of 3. Because we're going to do that arpeggio of 11 on 3, 10 on 2, 10 on 1. So from the beginning we have 7 to 9, 10 to 12. That trill from 10, 12, 10 to 11 of 3, 10, 10 of strings 2 and then 1. We're going to go in a 12th position, and then we're going to do a fast 12, 14, 15, 14 of 1, 15 of 2. Then I slide to 10th position. I do 10 on 2, 10 on 1, 12 of 2, 10 of 2, 12, 11 of 3. So that little part was 12, 14, 15 of 1. 14 of 1, 15 of 2. Then 2 10s, 1 on 2, 1 on 1. Then 12 of 2, 10 of 2, 12, 11 of 3. Beginning of the second solo. This time, for the second half of solo 2, we are not going to play on the downbeat 4. We're going to go straight into the downbeat of 1, but what we're going to do is just do instant slide from 7 to 9. Same idea, 10 to 12. Same trill, 10, 12, 10. 11, 10, 10. Now this time it's different because we're going to do a B minor arpeggio of just basically 12 of 2, 10 of 1, 2 14s of 1, then 12 of 1, another 12, and then a 10 of 1. So that second half went whole second solo. And then I call this the third solo. It's basically kind of like the ending, because it's tied right next to the second solo. So that'll be the whole. For the first part, I do 15, 14 of 1, 15, 17 of 2. Then there are 2 12s. So it's then 15, 14, 15 of 1. So 12 of 1. I like to always do slides. 17, 15, 14. So that's the first phrase of that. So we have second half of that part, well, not right second half, but the next part would be 15, 14, 15, 17. Same thing we did earlier. 15, 14, 15, 17. This time only 1 12 of 2. And then back to 15, 14, 15 of 1 to 12 of 1. And go 17 of the same string, 15. Now it's a fast trill of 14, 15, 14 to 12. So what we had here is okay, and now it's basically going to be the ending, which is going to be a walk of 15, 17, 19, 22 of the first string, and then 17 of 2, or sorry, 20 of 2, 17, 19, 17 of 1, 20, 19 of 2. So how that sounded when we had 15, 17, 19, 22. 20 of 2, 17, 19, 17 of 1, 20 of 9. And then basically here's just the ending. We do 20 of 2, 17, 19, 22. I do that twice. Stay on 22. Now if you have 24 frets, play the 24th or bend up to 24. So the whole third solo. Here's a little Easter egg. If you watch the whole video, that's solo 1. This is solo 2. And you can always hit pause and solo 3 if I can get it.